Hello and welcome to the Average Bourbon Expert. I'm Jay.
I'm Brian, and today we are going to be doing Maker's Mark. This is a special bottle for us. This is Cal's Did It on the Lakeside.
So basically what that is, Cal's is one of the whiskey groups that I'm in, Central Ohio Whiskey Society. They did a barrel pick. This was about a month ago at this point, probably, maybe two. And basically, so Eric, the founder of it, he did this pick, and he kind of threw the Makers guys for a little bit of a loop. I believe the word that he used to describe what he wanted out of this was viscous, and they had no idea what to think about that. But what he explained to me was that he wanted something, because Makers normally falls a little bit flat at the end there. You normally just get a lot of alcohol burn with it. It's kind of normal. But he wanted something that you were going to taste a little bit of everything. They have like this flavor wheel that you do when you're making the picks, and they asked him, which one do you want? All of them. So he was very picky about what he wanted, but from what we've had on this, it is phenomenal. This is probably the best Makers that I've ever had in my life.
Yes.
So without further ado, let's jump right in. So like what I get from the nose on this, you get a lot of you get the typical little bit of the alcohol burn from the Makers. You get a little bit of fruity, a little bit of oaky. It's all around just a pleasant smell, I guess, is basically
it smells great. It's everything I've wanted out of a shelf Maker's Mark.
Yeah. The finish, it's long, smooth. You still get a little bit of the alcohol again.
Yeah.
But the finish on this is phenomenal. I think they did a great job with this pick, and it's got just the right amount of oak in it, little bit of spice. When he chose basically all the flavors for it, like you really do get a little bit of everything in this. The staves, because they always do these little staves on the Makers where they'll tell you what's in them. I don't think that does it justice.
I don't think it does. You can't take this bottle down just to 5 staves on this. There's so much going on with it. It is, as you said, the best Makers you've ever had. It's the best Makers I've ever had.
Yeah. And I think we did a tasting. How many different bottles of Makers? I think we did.
Oh gosh.
Probably 8. Because we did the Kentucky bonus round with a couple of Kentucky store picks too.
Yeah.
That really nobody could get through. we were pouring a little heavy. It might have been a little bit of a mistake, but if this was
We've had a lot of Makers.
Yeah.
We've had a lot of Makers.
I think there's like 27 bottles or something like that are in the cabinet right now. It's a little ridiculous.
Yeah.
This by far my favorite Makers. And I'm disappointed, and the only reason that I'm disappointed is that I wasn't able to grab 2 or 3 of these. Because if I had to choose one Makers to drink for the rest of my life, this would be it.
And I'm disappointed because I have 0.
Well, I mean, you kind of have a little bit of this. Yeah,
I mean,
he helped with the dent.
I have a little bit of it.
Yeah. So, but drink score, if you wouldn't mind explaining that to everybody.
Drink score, we do 0 out of 100. 100 being the best, 0 being just pure garbage. 50 is absolute average. That being said, this is a normal Maker's Mark. I'm probably going to give, just for point of comparison, high 40s, 47. There's nothing special about
You're not
it.
even going to go with 46 to do the Maker's 46 on that?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't think so.
Opportunity missed.
Slightly better than a 46.
Yeah.
But this is going to sound biased because it is near and dear to our heart, but I'm going to give this an 82.
So my Makers for me, I'm probably a little bit higher on just like a regular, just shelf Makers. I'm probably in the 58 to 62 range, so a little bit above average. I really normally, if I'm just drinking a Maker's Shelfer, I mix it with ginger beer. I really enjoy Makers and ginger beer.
My shelfer makers are mixers.
Yeah, the 46 cask strength though, that's underrated if you haven't tried it. Anyway, though, I'm getting off topic.
I digress.
So I am at a solid 86. This is one of the better bourbons that we've had on our channel. Oh, yeah. I think that Eric, you did a phenomenal job with the pick, and honestly, I'm kind of looking forward to the next one. I can't remember where he said the next one was coming from, but with how good the picks have been,
if you can make Maker's Mark taste like this, I cannot wait to try the next bottle.
Absolutely. And I haven't heard a single person that said that they didn't enjoy this bottle, and there's a good reason for that. It is a full-bodied Makers that you don't normally get with any of the other Makers, and even the special edition ones that you come out and you get as store picks from other places. Yeah, because we've had them.
We've had them.
And
they were good.
Yeah, Makers that you're actually drinking to drink and not to mix. Great. It is a great thing, but it does seem like they kind of fall flat at the end.
Yeah.
This, you just got it's a full body flavored, a finish that's nice and smooth. It sticks with you a little bit. You get a little bit of that Kentucky chew with it as well.
Yeah.
It's not it's maybe thick is the right word, but it's unlike any other Makers that I've ever had.
If the word viscous can turn Makers into this, then I want every bottle to contain viscous.
Exactly.
I want every bottle to have it.
Exactly. So, any other thoughts about this?
No. I just want to keep drinking it.
Yep, and we will do that. So, thank you for watching, and we appreciate all the support.
We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Thank you.